Parentalia is celebrated between February 13th and February 21st. This ancient Roman festival resonates with modern pagans as a way to connect with our ancestors. During Parentalia, the ancient Romans honored their ancestors and thanked them for continued protection over their homes and families. During this time, they shared stories of past family members and ancestors. They visited grave sites, bringing offerings and asking for continued protection. Parentalia was a quiet, reflective holiday, a time to remember and appreciate. Family ties were very important in ancient Rome. There was also an element of pacifying the deceased. They believed there were negative consequences if you forgot about your ancestors. They would go down into the tombs to thank and pay homage to the ancestors. The tombs had garden areas to sit in, and families would have a meal together with their ancestors. Some of the more elaborate tombs had dining and cooking areas to make fresh bread and pastries. The goddess of the dead, Takata, was also honored on this day. Ancestor worship, sometimes called ancestor veneration, is quite popular with modern pagans. There are many ways we can celebrate parentalia and make connections with the people who came before us. Offerings were made at grave sites in ancient Rome. You can visit a graveyard where your ancestors are buried and leave offerings of flowers, garlands, and violets. If your ancestors are in an unknown gravesite or you don't know who they are, feel free to visit any graveyard. Some graveyards are also nice city gardens or places to study history. Violets represent remembrance, protection, truth, and loyalty. They are also February's birth flowers. Decorate your table with violets to honor the ancestors. In some areas, violets can be hard to find in winter, but often African violets are more common and sold in stores. Violets come in a deep purple color, which is appropriate for this holiday. The first day of Parentalia is a time of cleansing. You may call upon the Vestal Virgins to assist you. An offering of milk and honey to thank them is appropriate. This is a good day to smudge your home. Place a bowl of salt and white candles on your table and altar. During this week, set a place at your table for your ancestor and give them an offering. Thank them for their love, guidance, and protection. You may choose to honor a specific ancestor, or you may leave the place open for whomever ancestor joins you. I have a video of a dumb supper, which we often do in the fall around Samhain. The meal is a great time to express gratitude for your ancestors. After all, without them, we wouldn't be here. Let them know you appreciate the challenges they went through in their life and how that has helped you. In ancient Rome, it was common to have a shrine to honor the gods of the household and the Lares, spirits of the ancestors. Create an altar space for parentalia. Offerings such as flowers, bread soaked in wine, and wheat are popular. This is my ancestor altar in my home. Statues that represented the ancestors were common. Today, we often use photographs. However, you may also place objects that have meaning to your family. For instance, my family has long been in the horse business, so I have a model of a horse on mine. Ancestor meditation. You can do an ancestor meditation at any time of the year when you want to seek out your ancestors. You can choose to do this inside, in front of your altar, or outside. Take several deep cleansing breaths. Think about who you are and how your ancestors helped to shape you. Think about your strengths and your weaknesses and how they come from your ancestors. You may wish to say your family tree out loud or focus on one person. Quiet your mind and let the past flow around you. Be open to any who wish to join you. You may have a conversation with them or just enjoy their supportive presence. When you are done, take several deep breaths and thank the ancestors for their time. You can check out my video on dumb suppers next. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and have a very witchy day.